Fuck everyone, go outside, talk to everybody, travel, go alone, just take action, and always be delusional.
En este vídeo estamos por toda NU preguntando a algunos millonarios, a algunos emprendedores jóvenes que están ganando entre 5.000 y 50.000 euros al mes, a qué se dedican, qué consejos nos pueden dar y cómo vosotros podéis empezar a ganar dinero. Así que dicho esto, vamos al vídeo. What do you do for a living, sir?
I work on TikTok. TikTok shop affiliate. Just start. The longer you wait, the longer it's going to take until you get the results you're looking for. People put off the beginning because it's the worst part because you're a beginner, but you have to pay the entry to get good at something.
If you can only take one lesson of those 2 years, what would it be?
Persistence. It's not going to work straight away, but you need to plug away, and eventually when it clicks, it clicks. It might be quicker for someone than somebody else, but eventually it will work if you keep at it, keep looking to improve slightly each time.
What was the most amount of money your business has generated in a single month, roughly?
50k.
Why people struggle to reach the 10k a month, you know?
Time in, putting the reps in, and also asking people ahead of you as well. Go into the people that are doing what you want much further ahead of you. Go straight to them, find out what they're doing, see how you can replicate it. What I do at the moment is finding what other people are already selling. So you're not trying to come up with something new. Look at what's currently working because it's working for a reason. That's at the beginning as well, just to make some money. If you want to create your own product and stuff, it's a different question. But I think just look at what's working. You can either try and innovate something new, but if you're just getting started, don't waste your time trying to create something new. Just find what's already working.
You can only pass one lesson to your future kid or your kid. What would it be about life?
Stay true to yourself and your path, regardless of any external noise. My downfall might be trying to do it all myself a little bit. So I think the quicker you can get feedback from others where you're messing up or could improve, the quicker your learning process will be, and the results will become quicker that way as well.
And the last question, what is the best quote you can pass to the young people?
It's probably from the book Think and Grow Rich. Every failure has within it the seed of an equivalent benefit. So I think that everything that sucks or every negative thing within it, there's an opportunity. It's our job to try and find that.
Perfect, man.
Cheers, brother.
Thank you so much.
When I was studying, I realized this is definitely not for me. I quit after the second year.
What do you think is more important, learning the street or learning the books?
If you want to do something exceptional, you cannot expect that you will get that from school. I was reading from Peter till 0 to 1, and I was still studying, and that basically changed my mind to quit the university.
What was the most amount of money your business has made in a single year?
3 million.
What is the biggest secret to scale a business from 0 to the 7 figures?
Test a lot. Especially the early stages, you need to test so many things. You will not know what's gonna work. You will hear so many advices. You should ignore most of them. Just try most of it by yourself, and you will learn the most.
If you could go back in time and talk with your 20-year-old self, what advice would you give to yourself?
I wouldn't change a thing. That's the thing. Like when you ask me that, I was thinking, what advice would I give myself in the past to change my perspective? But I wouldn't, because I learned the most through going through all the struggles. If I will eliminate the struggles from my life, I wouldn't learn as much. What I would say is to be more willing to struggle, more willing to just try a lot of things.
The last question, what is the best advice for someone that is starting in business?
Just start. Just start with it depends when you are, but if you are very young, under 20, just start whatever you think you're the best with and try to sell it.
50,000, so 40,000 profit in a month.
How you can found the good project of AI?
I would say, like, for me, what was the big thing is I looked for what were the tasks that could be automated, something that was boring to do. I tried to automate these tasks, focus on one niche of business, went out and said, like, guys, you have this problem, I have the answer, you could solve that. It went good for me, and that's it.
And if you could go back and talk with yourself when you was 20-year-old self, what advice would you give to yourself?
Start younger. Don't be afraid. Don't need to learn with books. Just go and figure it out. That's it.
Make content online, social media, influencer, and online fitness coach with my own application. I have started like when I'm 17 and I'm now 24. First is discipline, then work smart. So first you work hard, then work smarter. And your network is your net worth, so connect.
What is the most amount of money your business has generated in a single month?
20K.
20K.
Yeah. Just work hard, stay going, and repeat until you find something like a moment of you can bring some leverage. Then you go accelerate with smarter work instead of harder work.
The biggest lesson is to never stop. Sometimes you will work many years, but you won't see the fruit of your labor. After all these complicated years, you will have one good client and everything's gonna change. That's what happened to me. I wasn't that good in video editing, I wasn't that good in all that stuff, but with one client it went really well, and then it gave me the feeling, the confidence to continue, and since then it's been all good. It's really simple to say, but you need to apply what you've heard everywhere. Apply. Be disciplined. Besides that is choose something that you like. When sometimes I'm shooting content that I like, I really like cars. I shoot Ferraris, I shoot big houses. When I shoot those kind of things, honestly, I don't even feel that I work. So yeah, choose something that you like, never stop, and you will succeed.
How much is the month that you made the most amount of amount of money?
It's not that much already. Now it's 5K, I think. But it's starting right now. Like it's talking to me, it's starting to go up. I'm sure that in 1 year I will do 10 times that. In 1 year. Give me 1 year. Honestly, you have opportunities everywhere. I see a restaurant, I see that the videos that they make is cheap. I tell them right away, I can make videos, see my portfolio. I find clients like this. Try to open the more doors that you can, you know. Multiply the chances that you have. Speak, go to networking.
You need to take the courage, speak to anybody, go in the street. This is the real networking. You go to our nice restaurant, you talk to everybody, hey, I like your jacket. Everybody like the compliment, you know, especially with the girls. Some guys are afraid to talk to the girls, but they are just human. Maybe you're gonna meet the wife of your life. You go everywhere, you talk to everybody. You're gonna have some friends that gonna connect to another friends. You need just to start. Just take action, and always be delusional. When we take action and you see that's real, that's possible, you have the courage to continue. And it's always like this. You don't gonna aim for the highest point, just one little point. You have the courage, you continue, and you are at the highest point.
Do you think school is necessarily to succeed in today's world?
The school is the worst thing you can do in 2025.
Fuck school.
The only thing that is good to make is doctors, lawyers.
For business,
For
you don't need
business,
school.
the best way to learn is to go out.
Just talk to everybody.
Yeah,
Talk
like
to everybody.
you and me.
The last question, what is the best advice for life you can pass to the people in general?
I don't think it's the best, but the thing is that's going on in my mind right now is be confident. To come back to my first client, I closed my first client. I talk like I was a professional, but honestly, I was not a professional
Fake it until
at all.
you make it.
Yeah, fake it.
This is the secret.
But fake it, but in a normal way. You know, not promise things that you cannot do at all. But you can go past your expectations just to challenge yourself and be confident with it.
Fuck everybody opinion. Fuck everybody. They thinking you know they close-minded. Be open-minded. If in your mind everything is possible, you're gonna make it. Fuck everyone. Go outside, talk to everybody. Travel. Go alone. 2 weeks ago, I was in Malta. And Sunday, booked the flights. And on Monday, I was in Malta alone with my backpack, talking to everybody.
Yeah, that's
It
the
was
life.
incredible,
That's
you know.
the focus.
I just begin to travel, and I'm addict. If you are different, if you are not like everybody, it's a very good thing. If you are special, it's a very good thing. Be special, be different.
Yeah. Do not listen to anybody. They say, "Oh, you weird stuff." Man, it's good to be weird. If you're yourself.
Bro, give us 1 year, and we're gonna be at the top.
Hasta aquí el vídeo, señores. Espero que haya gustado, que haya aprendido, que es lo más importante. Si me dejáis un me gusta, me ayudáis un montón y nos vemos en el próximo.